We got ourselves a Nilfisk Premium 180 bar pressure washer. We also got the adapter to connect the snow foam lens from the Karcher to the NilfisH. We also got the Power Patio flat surface cleaning head. Packaged pretty much as you'd expect with any of these products. You do get a length of hard pipe for it to extend it slightly, and you also get two little interchangeable hammer nozzles, which they just go on with a quarter turn, dead easy to get on and off. The hard pipe and the surface head just go together with a quarter turn, and then there's this screw attachment to stop it coming loose. Does seem to be about 8 turns too many. I think only 2 turns would have sufficed, but it's fine. The machine comes supplied with about a 5 metre length of cable and a 3-pin British plug. It does 600 litres an hour through the pump and about 180 bar flat out. Packaged fairly well. You do get a little box at the top there with the interchangeable nozzles. That's the spinner nozzle and the fan nozzle. You also get a length of hose pipe. Out the box, the gun feels like a really high quality bit of kit. I quite like this feature with the blue tab to remove the flexi hose from the bottom of it. It's nice and light. Getting out of the box was a bit of a pain, so I just laid it on its side and wiggled and jiggled until eventually managed to set it free. So giving all the knobs and buttons their obligatory twist and twizzle here. From top to bottom you've got power on and off, then you've got soap dispensing, and on the side there you've got power for the pressure. So to fit these you just push them in and give them a quarter turn, making this look loads harder than it actually was to get them on and off. They were pretty nice. I suppose it's tight because it's new. I do think NilfisH have missed a trick here. The two nozzles, they don't fit directly in the gun. You have to use an extension piece, then the nozzle into the gun. You can see there's a collar that just makes the length slightly different. I think you missed out on the stubby gun there, which is quite handy for washing the car and some small jobs. Just demonstrating how easy it is to connect the hose and detach it from the nozzle with that little blue tab. It's dead nice, that. Got some storage around the back for the two nozzles, the turbo nozzle and the fan nozzle. The chemical dosing tank just pulls out from the top, and then you can unscrew the cap, put your chemical in, screw it back in, and bang, there you go. There we go, all set up, ready to go. First job was to do the drive, so started it off with quite a big job. Before I did anything though, I did open the water at the tap and let it run through the pump, so it blew any air out the line, as it were, and then give it a run. Okay, so the drive's not too bad. There are some grass, weeds and stuff in spots, but it's mostly moss between the sand joints and a bit of discoloration. You can see some weeds up there. So starting here by the garage door with the turbo nozzle in the machine, just going around the edges and having a blast round. You can see how much power is in the machine. It's blowing stuff everywhere, which is great, covering me, but yeah, start off with a bang. So after a couple of seconds of pressure washing, you can really see the difference there between the old and the new, or the clean and the dirty. Now to actually crack on with the main drive itself. Started up by the front door of the house and we'll work our way back, see how we get on. Figured I'd give the surface cleaner a go. I did change the nozzles over from the standard ones to the hammer nozzles that do come in the kit, they're no extra cost. Made a really good job of it and loads cleaner. Still made a mess, but nowhere near as bad as it was loads better. You can see the surface cleaner leaves a really nice edge. It's basically a massive turbo nozzle with a cover, so it's handy in that respect. So after a couple of hours of work, did manage to get the whole driveway cleaned. We had a bit of rain as well, so that didn't help. And then the following day, once it all dried up and I'd sanded all the joints, I went round and put some patio sealer on. Used about 4 tubs of patio sealer to do the whole job. But yeah, it looks alright. I'm pleased with it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.